Welcome to Gab Sessions with Stephanie Marie, aka Gabby. This is a space where we talk business, growth, and the messy middle of entrepreneurship, with a little real life mixed in. Every week, I'll bring you clarity, confidence, and momentum to help you create your version of success. Grab your coffee and let's dive in. Stop for a second, because before we move into the weekend, I want to talk about the 3 shifts every business needs to make before January. And I'm telling you this as someone who's walked through every season, launching, building, pivoting, growing, simplifying, and helping clients do the same. Hey there, and welcome back to Gab Sessions with Stephanie Marie, aka Gabby, where clarity meets consistency and where we focus on creating your version of success, one intentional step at a time. We're in the bridge season, the final 29 days of the year. Christmas is right around the corner, and the new year is following quickly behind, and life is full on both the personal and the business side. And instead of treating this month like a blur or a throwaway, I want to give you something better. Clarity. The kind of clarity that sets you up to build, launch, or pivot with intention. Because here's the truth. Most entrepreneurs don't get stuck because of lack of talent. They're amazing. Entrepreneurs have so much talent. They get stuck because they're missing clarity. Clarity in their offer, clarity in their content, and clarity in their next steps. So today, I'm breaking down the 3 shifts I believe every business needs to make before January arrives. Shift number 1, simplicity. What you're building has to be simple, not simplistic, simple. Clear offer, clear outcome, clear audience, clear path. Each time I coach a client, this is the first place we start, because complexity is the number 1 cause of paralysis. You do not need 17 offers. You do not need all the platforms. You do not need a massive strategy. You need a simple, aligned offer that solves a real problem for a real person. And when you strip away the noise, the clarity you've been craving starts to show up. Shift number 2, rhythm. Your content rhythm has to match your capacity, not the version of who is trying to do everything, and not the version of you that you see online, the real you, living a real life in a real season. Micro momentum matters. 1 post, 1 story, 1 email, 1 call to action, 1 video, 1 step. You don't need to go viral. You need to be visible. Your content doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be present. When your rhythm matches your capacity, you stop burning out and you start becoming consistent in a way that is actually sustainable. Shift number 3, alignment. Your strategy has to support your life, not replace it. This is the shift no one talks about, but it's the one that changes everything. Your business should serve you, not drain you. That means your systems, your schedule, your offers, your delivery methods, your boundaries, and your goals have to reflect the season you're in personally. When life gets full, your business shouldn't collapse. It should support you. That's the difference between being busy and being intentional. And honestly, this is where most entrepreneurs start to breathe again. This is where the pressure lifts. This is where clarity becomes possible. These 3 shifts, simplicity, rhythm, and alignment, are what help you to build, launch, or pivot in a way that feels grounded, strategic, and human. And when you combine them with the final 29 days of the bridge season, you create momentum without chaos. So here's what I want to leave you with today. Take a moment to ask yourself, what do I need to simplify? What rhythm actually feels sustainable for me right now? And what needs to shift so my business supports my life instead of competing with it? And even if one of those questions made something click for you, that's not a coincidence. That's clarity trying to come through. Now, before we wrap up, let me offer you something. If you are in a season where you want to build something new, or you're ready to finally launch the thing you've been holding on to, or you're pivoting into a direction that feels more aligned, you do not have to figure it out alone. That's exactly what we do inside Business Growth Society, BIP. We take everything that feels heavy or unclear and we turn it into a simple plan you can actually follow. You get the strategy, the clarity, the direction, and the support that most solopreneurs never give themselves permission to have. And for December only, new VIP members get a complimentary 30-minute one-on-one session with me. It's not a discount, it's a true bonus. And the spots are limited because my time is limited. So as we head into Thursday and into the weekend, be intentional. You don't need to overhaul your business. You don't need to chase. You don't need to push. You just need clarity and one aligned step. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, pause for a moment. Put on some soft clothes, grab a warm drink, curl up with your favorite blanket, and turn on the Hallmark Channel, or my personal favorite, The Holiday. Let yourself reset. Clarity comes when you make space for it. We're walking through the bridge season together, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for listening to Gab Sessions with Stephanie Marie. If today's episode gave you clarity, confidence, or momentum, hit subscribe and share it with a friend who needs it too. Want to go deeper? You can join me inside Business Growth Society or email me at stephaniemarie@gabbyandcompany to see how we can work together. Remember, stop overthinking, start building, and create your version of success. I'll see you next time.